Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is my April 2021 construction update on the east end of LaGuardia Airport. There's been some progress since my last video, so let's see what's going on. I'm approaching LaGuardia Airport from the east. Let's check out the C and D terminals to see what the progress of the construction is like. I entered LaGuardia Airport via the Grand Central Parkway's exit number 7 for terminals B, C, and D. Terminal B is already well documented, so I only focus on terminals C and D in this video. Upon entering the airport property, the massive head house for Delta Airlines is visible on the right side. We'll pass by this a second time as we circle around the airport with the new traffic pattern. This is new. A bridge extending from the Delta head house has been built over the roadway between the C and D terminals, and just beyond the bridge you can see the progress on the new gates that have been built in the location of the former east end of the C terminal. Do you remember the C terminal? Its east end is gone, and a black wall has been built to seal it off. Let's see what it looks like from the inside on the departures level. Here I am on the other side of the black wall inside the terminal. The active portion of the terminal ends abruptly at that point to allow for construction. The C terminal is starting to look very different. We'll continue past the C terminal on this temporary road, which will eventually take us back east to gain access to the entrances of terminals D and C. If you're driving at LaGuardia these days, you'll have to pay close attention to the signs to get to where you want to go. And that is the new head house for Delta Airlines. We're now back near the new Delta head house, but this time we're now headed east on a road that is closer to the building. From this road, we have the option of staying to the left for arrivals or to the right for departures. We're going to go to the right and up the ramp. The ramp is on the far eastern edge of the airport just before Flushing Bay. It takes us up in a loop around so that we can get to the passenger drop-off points. As we proceed along this route, we see the bridge to the new G gates, which will be accessible from the head house. This bridge has been in place for a while now, and it's always nice to see how it's progressing as Delta moves closer and closer to bringing it to active use. In the meantime, a temporary walkway is used on the airside to gain access to the G gates. Unlike the shortened facade of the C terminal, the D terminal's facade still remains unchanged as of April 2021. Of course, as construction progresses, this old terminal will no longer be the entranceway, as all passengers going to both the D and C terminals will enter via the new head house, which is on the left. Up ahead, we can see the new bridge from the head house to the C gates, which we passed under earlier as we entered the airport. We're now over the former rideshare pickup area, and we can see how quickly the new concourse of the C terminal is progressing. It's a pretty massive and impressive structure. The area off to the right is where the eastern edge of the C terminal used to be. The old check-in desks and dedicated TSA pre-check entry lane are all gone. I'm being dropped off for a flight, so I'll take you inside the terminal so you can get a better view of the west side of the new concourse in the C terminal. And here's that new concourse as seen from the Delta Sky Club. You can see that glass has been installed and the tops of the jet bridges are in place. It's moving along very quickly. I hope you enjoyed this video and noticed some of the changes since my last video on this topic. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Don't forget to leave comments in the comments section below, and please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that bell button so that you're alerted to great new videos, including the flight that I took this day. Thanks for watching.